Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey everybody, this is Visual. Welcome to my channel, Visual Gaming. Today we're going to be starting a new game, Craftopia. I have never played this game before. I've never seen videos on it, anything like that. It just looked interesting, so I decided let's go ahead and try it. It does say it's in early access. Didn't realize that before, but maybe I did. I'm going to have a season, and this season is going to be kind of a relaxed gameplay, like most of my content is. There's nothing serious. If you guys have any comments, hints, things I should have done, things I shouldn't be doing, anything that you can think of, please comment, let me know. I do go through all the comments all the time, and I will bring them up in the next episodes after I do that. This volume is really loud on this game. I have to turn it down. Not sure how this game works or anything like that, but normally I will try to take out the storyline information. Some games have really good storylines, good introductions into the game and everything. I don't like to spoil that for anybody or make somebody sit through it if it's really long. So I'll cut all that out, and some of the other stuff that I'll be cutting out is if I got anything that's repetitive that takes a while, such as grinding resources or traveling long distances, that kind of stuff. I cut all that out of the videos, so you guys won't have to sit through any of that. My season's gonna have at least I'm aiming at least one new video each week. It could be an extra one here and there if I have a little extra time. I do several different games, so I got to balance my time between them all. Each video, I'm going to aim for it to be about 20 minutes. Haven't done the best at that, but we'll try to get it close to 20 minutes each. Doesn't seem to be too long or too short that way. Every few videos in some of the games, I will go and do some cleanup, some reorg on inventory, some moving around to some buildings, whatever it might be to kind of clean up. I want to say my base, but I don't even know if this game has a base that I can build and create and all that stuff. So, but I'll do that every few episodes. Once it's needed, I'll start in on that. I do make separate videos for tutorials, instructions, how things work, best way to get them to work, best layouts, whatever it might be, min-maxing numbers for best efficiency, those kind of things. So I'll have separate videos for that kind of stuff. Currently, this game is in version 12.1845, so I guess they're using the date and then dot a version number. But the last patch I saw came through on December 24th, 2024. Don't know much about this game, but let's see what we can set up into our options. Normally, when I do this, I'll try to keep the base settings, and I don't use mods, I don't use cheats, I don't use any kind of commands or anything, no exploits on purpose. Sometimes I find stuff and I do it before I realize it's an exploit, so gonna try to stay away from all that kind of stuff like I normally do. Let's see what we can do here. First thing I need to adjust is this volume. I turned it down for you guys, but for me it's really loud. Settings, we'll go straight to audio. I turn down this main, definitely this music. Don't know what any of this stuff is, so we might adjust some of these volumes as we go through the game. Alright, I probably turned that down to where you guys couldn't hear it, but I'm going to turn it back up some. Okay. Let's start with basic settings and see what we got. I don't see anything there to change. In-game settings, autosave 5 minutes. We'll leave that. I don't even think I could change that. It looks grayed out. But we'll leave it there. Don't need to worry about increased performance. My computer's pretty good. It can handle quite a bit. You can change the max number of items on the field. The bigger, the more items can exist on the field at the same time, but the performance might be affected. Let's put it at 5. We'll put it right in the middle. Max number of some enemies. You can change this to the max number of charmed enemies and placed enemies on the field. The bigger, the more enemies can exist on the field at the same time, but the performance might be affected. I'll try to just put that right in the middle. We'll see how that works. Might adjust those if it does start slowing me down, but it shouldn't. Hotkeys automatically is good. Dialogue speed, skip tutorial. I'm going to play the tutorial, but I may cut some of it out. Not sure how it presents itself, but we'll find out. Graphics, I will leave the graphics how they are. Pretty sure. Audio settings already did. Input settings, I'll leave this. Probably a lot of sensitivity. Not using a controller, I'm straight on a mouse and keypad. Can't really use a controller. My fingers don't move that way. Alright. A couple different apply buttons. Escape to go back. Alright. Looks very cartoony. Ooh, there is mods in here if they got a mod hub or plan on having mods. Alright. Let's I'm not going to launch the game just yet. We will end this episode. It was typically my first episode is strictly introduction and settings of the game I'm going to play. I'm not sure where this is going to put me once I click to start. If there's anything important, I'll just add it into our next episode. So hopefully you guys watch this season. Please like and subscribe. I do pay attention to the likes. If I'm not getting a whole lot of likes, I don't plan too much more content of that game. So if it's something you want to see more of, just hit like for me so I know someone's watching. Subscribe if you want to get the subscription notices. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.